So what are the best jobs for highly sensitive people and empaths? In this period, there are many people that are considering to change careers. And I got quite different requests from highly sensitive people and empaths who are wondering if actually there are some best option careers for them or not. If you go around internet or if you are reading different books on this subject, yes, you can find that actually there are different areas that seems to be better for highly sensitive people and empaths if we look to the general characteristics of those peoples. And this area normally are around what is healing. So we have caregivers, therapists, all the holistic therapists, psychotherapists, and all the rest. Then we have all the area about the teachings, and very often highly sensitive people and empaths find themselves fulfilled teaching to other people because actually they are able to put themselves in the shoes of someone else and therefore find a good way for the person in front of them to understand something. And there we have also the coaches, for example. So then we have all the area of the artists that can go from photography to painting, from writing to singing, and so on. And then there is the area about jobs that are, let's say, solopreneur jobs, where highly sensitive people and empaths can work by themselves with rules that they create for themselves and they are not created from someone else, with their own timings, and they do not have to follow specific times of a company. And it seems like those areas are the ones that collect the most bigger number of highly sensitive people and empaths. But if you're going to check the different famous people that are highly sensitive or empaths, you are going to find them also in many different other areas that are not told the common areas for the highly sensitive people or for the empaths. What I want to say with this is it doesn't really matter if you are a highly sensitive person or an empath in the way you are choosing your career. What matters the most is that you are going to choose something that makes you happy. That means that you are deeply, honestly, and boldly following what you really want. Because the point is, you can excel when you get joy from what you are doing. Because anyway, it's something that you are going to repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat. So what I'm trying to say with this video is you can do everything you want. The important thing is that you understand really what are the things that you are great to and that makes you feel good. And it doesn't matter if are things that you hear around people saying that maybe are not going to bring you in the right direction. Maybe are things that are not going to bring you financial security. Maybe are things that are going to put you in some really difficult situation. You will never know if you do not try. And if it's something that really is inside you, and I repeat, if you feel joy doing these kind of things are really the good thing for you, at that point, you will find a way to make it successful. Because the fact that you find joy in that is going to give you a completely different way of thinking, acting, putting practice things, create, behave. It will push you to go in the right direction. So it means that you know who you are, despite everything you have learned, despite your education, despite the environment where you are, and you are capable to listen to what are your limits and what are your needs. And I want to remember you that even if there are different areas where you are going to listen that If you're an highly sensitive person, you have to go in that direction. There are politicians, there are scientific people, there are lawyers, and many other highly sensitive people in career that people might say are not a good career for them, that are absolutely successful. I hope this helps. Please listen to yourself. Be yourself. That is the best way you can find the job that is best for you.